We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Standing in, Adam Duvall.
The center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Now here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 3-0 now. Fried has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swung on but fouled off to the left. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2.
The second baseman.
So stepping in, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Duvall. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The set and the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. And he is in there.
That is it.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
He's set. The 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, the shortstop, Trey.
Now here's the pitch.
Turner.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ozzie Albies becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lyles is ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adeiny Echeverria stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. 1 away. Into the box, Ronald Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Austin Riley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out with a man at first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles is back on it. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
In now for Washington,
baseman,
Eric Thames.
Eric.
First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Starlin.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, and he's safe. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. On the move is Eaton. Popped up. Riley moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lyles comes set. Here's the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Nick Markakis digging in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Eaton going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Victor Robles digging in now.
Leading up for
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit hard towards center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
batting ninth.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And he'll take a look at ball 1.
Cabrera.
Nobody out, runner on first. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Now the 3-0 offering. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Duvall is there, and he has it for the first out. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. That will bring up Ozzie Albies. Miles comes set. Here's the pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that will bring up the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Now batting, the catcher, Robinson.
At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
Now
here's Echeverria now.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Now a long throw to third. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Ronald Guzman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And their runners at the corners now. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Austin Riley flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. And he nails him at third. Great throw. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Kyle Finnegan answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Kyle Finnegan.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Ready with the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Adam.
One away now. Here's Adam Eaton. Out in front of it, strike one. Eaton is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Robles is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And that'll get down. Extra bases for Markakis. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting
at the plate, Howie Kendrick. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Markakis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
The batter, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fouled off. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Set now. for the
Leading
bottom
up
of the
for the
fifth and
Nationals,
set to go as the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Starlin.
This one doesn't look good so
Castro.
far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to...
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! In now, Kurt
The catcher,
Suzuki.
number 28.
Yes, he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball
Suzuki.
one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
No outs, nobody on. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone!
Center fielder, number 16. Victor Robles.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Oop, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star as Drupal Cabrera. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Markakis looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop,
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. 3 runs already home here. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
the batter,
So he racks
number
up
1.
the swinging strikeout on the
baseman,
breaking ball. Trey
Ozzie.
Turner becomes the second out
Ozzie.
in the bottom of the 5th. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And my goodness, up and in. Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4. Digging in once again, Ronald Guzman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ronald Guzman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Into the box now, Austin Riley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
2-2 the count. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Turner waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Dansby Swanson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yohander Mendez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. The pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder
Adam Eaton digging in next. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So striding in, Eric Thames, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Thames behind 1-2. He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
The third baseman.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Popped him up. Swanson has got it, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Austin Voth is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Austin Voth.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batter.
Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. So far 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Chopped at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Please join.
Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Nick Goody takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
That one's a called strike, back even at 1. One and 2. Goody, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. And even 2-2 count for the Nationals catcher.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kurt Suzuki is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now here's the pitch. Too low, 1-0. Ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
0-1.
Line drive to center field. Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Roll, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Ozzie Albies is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fouled off. 2-2, here it is. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder, number 22.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. The 1-1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Ronald Guzman.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Standing in now, Austin Riley.
Austin.
And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Thames is there, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dansby Swanson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Kerner fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton.
Leading up for Washington, the right fielder, Adam
Ryan Presley enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Look out. 2-0 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric.
To the plate now, Eric Thames. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. A runner at first with no outs here. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
baseman,
Starlin Castro. He went deep back in the 5th.
Castro.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. On the move is Eaton. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now the relay home, and he is safe on a close play at the plate, and it's back to 1 now at 5-4.
The catcher, number 28.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Fouled
Suzuki.
away. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time.
Now
out
back.
number 2.
The center fielder,
From the
Victor
stretch, here's the pitch.
Robles.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Last strike now for the Nats. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Benintendi. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came.